concerns. Up to 6,000 Airbus A320 aircraft faced global disruption and recalls due to safety concerns related to solar radiation interfering with onboard computers. Most planes received quick software updates, with some older models requiring computer replacements, impacting air travel worldwide. President Trump proposes Ukraine peace deal amidst ongoing conflict. President Trump announced a permanent pause on migration from third world countries and discussed a potential peace deal for the Russia-Ukraine war, calling it a good chance for a resolution. This comes as Russian drone and missile attacks continue in Kyiv. Cyclone Ditwa strikes Indian coasts, prompts evacuations and closures. Cyclone Ditwa is approaching the coasts of Tamil Nadu and Andhra, prompting heavy rain alerts and school closures in Puducherry. Sri Lanka has declared a state of emergency, while India has completed the evacuation of its stranded citizens from the affected region. Pope Leo XIV visits Istanbul's Blue Mosque for interfaith dialogue. Pope Leo XIV embarked on a significant visit to Istanbul's Blue Mosque, engaging in interfaith and diplomatic discussions. This event marks a major moment for religious engagement and international relations. Stockton birthday party ends in tragedy with mass shooting. A birthday party in Stockton, California, was marred by a mass shooting, resulting in 4 fatalities and more than 10 injuries. Police are actively investigating the incident and working to identify the suspects involved. India's parliament winter session commences, 14 bills on agenda. India's parliament begins its winter session today, with 14 new bills slated for discussion and approval. Key legislative items include proposed changes to tobacco taxation and atomic energy regulations, amidst anticipation of active debate. Indian Supreme Court orders CBI probe into digital arrest scams. The Supreme Court of India has directed the CBI to investigate digital arrest scams and suggested using AI to freeze cybercriminals' bank accounts. This comes as a suspect in the Delhi Red Fort blast case was sent to judicial custody. Netanyahu requests pardon to end corruption trial. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has formally requested a pardon to conclude his ongoing corruption trial. Netanyahu, facing charges of fraud and other offenses, maintains his innocence, claiming the trial has divided the country. BBC Scotland headquarters evacuated following fire. The BBC Scotland headquarters in Glasgow was evacuated after a fire broke out in a plant room on the 5th floor. Emergency services responded, and staff were safely removed, causing temporary disruption to broadcasts. Global markets react to BOJ rate hike hint, oil prices surge. World shares and U.S. futures saw declines today, with Tokyo's benchmark falling almost 2%. This market reaction follows the Bank of Japan's governor hinting at a possible interest rate hike, while oil prices surged by over $1 a barrel.